Sure.
Okay. We're ready. Okay. It was a bright sunny day in Kazootie Land. Rudy Kazootie was having a rousing game of baseball with Gayla Poochie-Pup. Polka Dottie was in her backyard hanging out her wash, and as she worked, she sang a merry song. I love polka dot dresses, I love polka dot socks, polka dot hair ribbons, polka dot blocks, polka dot bubble gum, polka dot ties. Even polka dots dancing in front of my eyes. Where others like stripes or plaids, checks or bow knots, I like polka dots, polka dots, polka dots, dots. Sure enough, when she was finished hanging her laundry up, the whole line was dancing with polka dots. Mr. Deedle Doodle, the policeman, who was passing by, rubbed his eyes and shook his head at the sight of all those dancing dots. But when he heard Polka Dottie's merry song, he started whistling too. The sun was shining and all was well in happy Kazootie Land. All is well, that's what Mr. Deedle Doodle thought, but oh, how wrong he was. For back in the shadows, slinking along, came Poison Zumac, as wicked a man as ever twirled a mustache. He was up to no good, not he. He waited in the shadows until Polka Dottie, carrying her empty laundry basket, went back into the house. Then, as a dark cloud slid across the sun, out slunk Poison Zumac stealthily. He shook the laundry line, he poked and he tugged. When the sun came out again from back of that dark cloud, there hung the laundry without a single polka dot. Poison Zumac had stolen them all. Well, I'm surprised I can't hear somebody sing, oh, go on, Grandma.
Go on, Grandma.
Oh, cried Polka Dottie when she stepped outside to see if her clothes were dry. My dear beloved polka dots, someone has stolen them away. What's that? Asked Rudy Kazootie, coming up with Gayla Poochie-Pup. Someone has stolen your polka dots? Why, sure enough, it's true. And Poochie-Puppy said, yup.
Yup.
Yup. So away they went down the shadowy alley, just where Poison Zumac had gone. Soon they came across El Squeako Mouse, the great Mexican cat fighter. El Squeako was shadow boxing all by himself in a corner, practicing up for a big cat fight. Hi, Rudy, he called. And Poochie and Dottie, what's up? Plenty, said Rudy. Have you seen a mysterious character come this way? Well, said El Squeako, thinking hard, a little while ago, when a dark cloud was over the sun, a stealthy figure came sneaking by carrying something in a big, dark bundle. He was twirling his mustache and laughing to himself. Aha! Cried Rudy Kazooie. A clue. Does that sound like Poison Sumac to you? Yes, yes, cried Poochie and Polka Dotty. Bad old Poison Sumac must be the thief. They thanked El Squeakle and off they went. Wait, cried El Squeakle, I'll come along. So come along he did. Rudy poked his detective cap into every cranny and corner. He peered through his detective glass at every footprint that might be a clue. I need a page turner. There we go. But it was Gala Poochie Pup going sniff, 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 who spotted one stray polka dot hanging on a fence. Aha! Cried Rudy. Another clue. Now we know we are on the right track. They began to run, so as they turned a corner, they saw a shadowy figure form disappear around the next corner down the street. Poison Sumac, cried Rudy. Let's get him. So they ran as fast as they could. Sumac seemed to know they were after him, for he began to run too. But he was no match for Gala Poochie Pup. Gala Poochie soon caught up to him and got a firm tooth hold. Down went Poison Sumac, thuddity crash. Sping went the polka dots, bouncing all over the town. There were polka dots on telephone poles, on the baseball home plate, and on trucks full of coal. There were polka dots on gentlemen's hats, on tall church steeples, on startled cats. What a busy time Rudy and Dottie and Poochie and El Squeako had then, scrambling and climbing and hunting and poking, gathering up all those polka dots. And all the while, Mr. Deedle Doodle, the policeman, was sitting on Poison Sumac to keep him from running away. After all the polka dots were gathered up, they went back to Polka Dottie's house to paste them back on her clothes. But they saved one to put on Poison Sumac's hat to remind them that it does not pay to be bad.
This has been story time with Grandma Dorothy. Tune in next time to hear her say.
Rudy Kazooie.
Rudy Kazooie.